yeah. All right, guys, kind of late. Might be hard to see, but decided to go winter camping tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's like 8:50. Yeah, it's currently about 24 degrees out. So yeah, it's gonna be chilly. It's gonna be down to the teens, upper teens, 20s, 18 or so. But we got the whole bed set up back here. It's really hard to see. I got LEDs in here now, and it's fantastic. That's a little better. But yeah, we're headed out. We're gonna go up Junction Creek, do a night in the car, see how we weather it, how we manage it, if we stay warm, and then check in with you guys in the morning. Let's go do this. All right, everyone, pretty bundled up here. Just made it to our campsite. Moon's out. It's currently 24 degrees. Guessing, yeah, 24 right there. I'm guessing it's reading a little bit off, but 24 degrees out. I'm gonna hop out, take a look at the stars, and then probably go to bed. These Diode Dynamics LEDs are just, they're, I mean, there's nothing. And there's one, and there's two. I mean, they're so powerful. Just having them in the car is so nice. Yeah, let's see if I can show you guys around camp, but yeah. Really hard to see. You see the mountains? A little bit. It's gorgeous out here. There's town down there. Oh, there's a camp. Oh, look at that. We got a campfire ring right there. Perfect. Looks like it's even been used recently. Yeah, nice little spot. Town all the way down there, all the lights. Parents Peak. Can't really see it. Yep, gorgeous out. Gorgeous. And then the snowy mountains. Oh man, I just saw a shooting star. That was amazing. All right. Hopefully you can see this. Looks like you can. I'll show you my setup. Of course, we got the skier pillow. But no, seriously, we got pro little tip. You can get a bag and you can hook the loops around the seat. And this is just stuffed full of jackets and hats, different gloves. I've got a nice Patagonia jacket right here in case I need. This is light, but right now I just have some sweatpants on and a hoodie and a long sleeve. I should be good. Got my sleeping bag. And then I got another sleeping bag on top. Got another LED back here. It's just fantastic. Got some firewood for the morning. Just single nighter. But we got, this is 3-inch foam right here. Wrapped in a custom cover that my mom sewed. And then some wool, a wool blanket on here, kind of as a top sheet. And crawl up into here, get in here, get situated in here. It's one thing is like, it's a little hard to get into. I'm tall, so hard to get into. Once you're in though, it's fine. I got both windows cracked about 2 fingers. And that just allows for some breathability. Got the windows open just to keep some kind of cross ventilation going on in here. I'll just kneel like this, but yeah, cross ventilation just so it's not fogging up and you're not having to really defrost the windshields in the morning. It's kind of a pain. And then I've woken up with it smelling bad in here before, so not the best. Hopefully we stay warm. I think we will. We got tons of clothes, tons of jackets and gloves and whatever if we need it. And beauty of car camping too is you can turn your car on if it gets that cold. You can just start it up and blast some heat in here. That's not going to hold with the windows being open, but it's better than shivering out in a tent. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Whenever I wake up, check in. I'll show you around camp and show you kind of the view we got here. And yeah, see how the night is. All right. Morning, everyone. We got a gorgeous sunrise here. Very frosty morning. You see a lot of frost on the windows. Stayed warm though, just got up and the sun's already coming up. Look at that. We got a fire going here. And wow, and look at that. The sun is already up. I picked a really good spot up here because the sun comes up early. And it was on the peaks when I got up, but now it's just coming to camp. So we're just right off the road here. Technically, no one camps here, but someone tried to make a fire pit there or whatever. But I just put the traction boards out. It was dark when I came in last night, of course, but slept pretty good. We're just off the main road right here, so you're not like technically allowed to camp right here, but it's a really nice viewpoint, and with it being so quiet, it doesn't matter at all. But yeah, the setup worked good. Talk about that a little bit. We got the 2 sleeping bags and the other one underneath that I was in. The biggest part of my body that got cold, I would say, was my face and my nose, and yeah, just around my face. I didn't have a hat on. I only had a hood on. I only slept in a hoodie and I was fine. So not much. I've definitely slept in more. But I think when it comes down to it, like having almost some kind of, when it's really cold like this, I might have wanted a buff or something over my nose or something. It's hard to breathe then, but it would have been kind of nice, I think. But the advantage of this is wake up, get the fire going, and then the sun is up and it'll start warming up pretty quickly. Whereas like if I would have camped anywhere down below, I would have been definitely in the shadow. And if I camped higher up, I actually would have gotten the same amount of sun. So I'm glad I kind of came up here. I was tempted to camp down there or something like that, but I didn't. So I'm glad I camped up here. But overall, worked really well. It took forever. I could not go to sleep last night. It was kind of funny. The moon was out and it was so bright out. I tried to capture some footage, but it was probably really hard to see. Yeah, but the moon was like fully out. I think it was a full moon last night, and it was just, the stars were out. I kept seeing shooting stars, so I probably didn't even go to sleep till 11 o'clock or so. I got out and walked around. It wasn't that cold, but it's always like you go to bed and then when you wake up, it is when it's cold. So overall, good night, and what a beautiful morning out here though. I'd say the biggest key to winter camping is having like good dry wood, paper, good lighters, or a propane torch or something, because when it's cold out here and there's no sun at first, it's kind of brutal trying to get one of these going. I had to pull some logs off because some had some moisture in them, but yeah, just gorgeous morning. Sun is up. See town all the way down there. Yeah, you could make out these ridges. That's Perrin's Peak, and you can make out that one too. There's the Lapadas back in here. I was also noticing, I'm like, what the heck is over here? That's like all shiny. Turns out, I think there's like a little weather station. I'm gonna have to go check it out, but yeah, look at that. That looks like a weather station. I was just looking this morning because there's like this path right here. I saw it last night. I was like, huh, interesting. And it just says hiking only. It doesn't even, I don't even know if it's a trail or anything, but if you look up there, you see that big metal rod? Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, see that metal rod up there? I was like, what the heck is that? I think it's a weather station. And you just kind of take the snow measurements up here. As you can see, this road is like bone dry for being December. Well, there's almost always something new on the car, a new piece of gear, and this is this big old backpack. I know some of you may not like it, but it's a trasheroo. It's just a backpack for a spare tire. And you can put firewood in there, you can put trash, but what we're gonna do is, fire's almost out, we'll put it out, but I got some trash here. And I think the biggest part, this now, I mean, yeah, you can put trash anywhere, but I got a huge trash bag, and I can pick up people's trash because no one else seems to freaking pick it up. And it's too bad because this spot's been littered pretty. There's a lot. I mean, there might be some gross stuff I don't want to pick up, but yeah, part of picking up other people's trash is just cleaning up the campsites and making these areas a better spot for everyone. So I'll spend a few minutes, pick up some trash, and then we're gonna get out of here. Gonna have to move the traction boards. Hopefully that one's not too bent, but these do kind of work well for leveling the car, getting it so it's flat. It's kind of nice, but a little chilly. All right, we are out of here. Got a little bit of frost on the windshield, but it's just 21 right now. Certainly not warm. My hands just got freezing. Just putting the traction boards back on. But successful journey. Just gotta make it back down the Washboarder Road. You know, go into the nice warm house now. I mean, it was cold, but I also didn't bring any like stuff for breakfast or really anything. So that's 100% on me. But nice time out. Here's a great view of the mountains right here. Ignore my frosted windshield. But yeah. See, if we were anywhere down here, it would have been cold. Just completely in the shadow. So I'm glad we weren't. I guys hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, just wanted to go out, test the kind of cold weather camping setup, even though there's really no snow. I wanted to test it out and see how everything felt and how it was. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. I can't wait to come out here and do some actual winter camping in the snow, while it's snowing or after a snowstorm or during or whatever. I seriously want to try that, because usually in storms it's a little bit warmer actually. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.